I said like in the previous one, I had to do this. Rank every Mario Party 1 board. I'm sorry. So I wouldn't have had time to make like a full-on game video or actually play something. But I will probably next video do one or actually do something instead of showing off present ranking, because this is how I do rankings. Because the way I do ranking is I use slides. Because these things I can't rank properly, or else I can't rank like on right properly, right? So and besides, doing slides is a little easier on me. I don't know, you should probably know that. Like and subscribe. At 100 subscribers, I'm playing Doors in Minecraft, and also it's nearly my 200th video actually. It's pretty near to that. I need to think of something for that. But that's for me to know, and you to find out later on when I actually get to that. I need to make more special, more gaming. This is like another ranking. Let's get into it. Okay, in this game there are 8 boards in Mario Party 1, which is pretty much up from games like Jamboree and Mario Party 2. This is the most boards in the series. But what would I say is the worst one? Well, that's easy. It's obviously Rhodes Battle Canyon Star. Obviously, last place goes to Eternal Star. I think it's pretty obvious why, as all these warp pads are annoying. There is actually a way to do them, but I have no idea how to. But you can't get stars properly here, and obviously, and the only way to get the stars is by beating the Baby Bowser in a rigged dice. I know your dice is rigged, but still, I don't like this. And if you fail, you lose a star. And the event spaces or happening spaces, or in the classic games they're called happening spaces, but I might refer to them as event spaces. They teleport you back to the start. And also one warp pad, which I never remember one, will take you to real Bowser. And he'll be very bad. And also this map is one of the unlockable ones. It's actually a broken star in space. This board is not really worth unlocking, but if you want to complete the story mode, I guess it is. I'm moving on. I know I've been putting Bowser boards in last place for like too much, but that doesn't mean this is probably the worst Bowser board. But Bowser Land's my favourite Bowser board, even though some Bowser boards most likely keep getting in last place. But Bowser's Magma Mountain, how can it compare? Well, for this, first of all, a good thing, I should probably say so myself, a very good thing about this board is that the star can actually be obtained properly. The bad thing is that over here, there are gates that have you have a 50-50 see if you take the path, and it's predetermined. And just like the mushroom spaces, between the poison mushroom and normal mushroom, it's predetermined. Everything's predetermined in this specific version of the game, and I don't like that because I can't use save states to cheese it, even though it's not really possible right now. And also, if you touch the event space, all the blue spaces will go red. And also, Bowser's like very annoying on this one. It's true that way. So I probably should have put this in last place, but because it got edged. Is it just because I'm salted being overrated? I don't know. DK Strangle Event is number 6. I'll give you some positives. First of all, I like the splitting parts, but there are too many, and I don't like the Womp. Every time the path uses them, Womp blocks the path that you just use. I'm not very happy with that. Also, these walls with 20 coins are not always good, and a star can even actually go near them. Even a star can actually go behind the 20 coin wall, so you have to have 20 coins for it to open. You don't have to actually pay it, but yeah. And also, if you land in an event space, a rock or like a boulder or something comes and rolls you down, and this is basically this board. Maybe it's just so because it's overrated or something. But in serious, I don't like the Womp gimmick, blocking paths and having to force pay, and that's probably why. I don't know. You'd expect this to be in last place, and also there's one YouTuber I know who would probably run over to disagree and start, and don't argue in the comments. No one argue, but I know one person who might go in the comments and argue and start swearing. No swearing in the comments either. But anyway, Warriors Battle Canyon is next. I actually pranked you of thinking this was who actually got tricked into this getting last place. Let me know in the comments if you got tricked. Obviously. And yeah, Warriors Battle Canyon is bad. Yeah, it's actually bad because of these cannons being annoying and keep being annoying. And I prefer Mystery Land over this, like, pretty much. And obviously, yeah, and all the event spaces the event spaces redirect the cannons. But for some reason, there aren't that many event spaces to do that. There's only like those two. And also, the Flygo can just send you to Bowser. The reason, probably the decoration is probably why it got a little edged, but isn't enough. Also, you should probably look at what it says in the brackets. Okay, this board is a board that isn't really first place. Luigi Syndrome, spoiler alert, I'm not really a fan of it because of the gimmick. And spoiler alert again, actually, more spoiler alert. And if you'd see that Woody Woods in Mario Party was actually the best board in Mario Party 3, so why is it this? But why do I not like this that much? Well, it's because it's Mario Party 1, obviously, and they don't have items. And also this gimmick is more confusing for me, and the pipes placements is just not good. But I like the music, that's only why I want to say it's this high. Okay, remember, and also there's something about number 3. You know last video about ranking Mario Party Jamboree's board. Guess what got 3rd place? Or the bronze medal. Even though there's no bronze medal here. Yep, Mario Rainbow Castle is number 3 again. Yeah, actually, a spoiler alert again, it was actually number 3. I like the music in this board, obviously. And I like this path, obviously, and I like... Okay, I need to calm down. Okay. Obviously, the music is good. I prefer Jamboree's version only because it has the items and the effect, but this board is basically the baseline of it. Basically, what happens is you cross paths, and every time until you reach the tower all the way at the top over there where Toad is. But if you either land on event space or past Toad, the tower will swap and Bowser gets invited. Who invited Bowser now? And yeah, so if you land on event space or past the Toad, Bowser will just appear, I guess. And if you pass by Bowser, in this version, it'll take away 40 coins this time, and it'll give you a Zitara. I'm actually serious. I know, but it is fun, and the music is good, and it's good strategizing fun, honestly. Especially, and also it's nice music, and you know how much I like that like good music. And also, you remember the Mario Party Superstars list? And guess what? And you know that Peach's birthday cake actually got 2nd place. Again, I'm spoiling too much. I need to stop. I should stop. I shouldn't be spoiling. That's probably why. Well, at least these videos are actually out and you can watch them. But if it's an upcoming video that is on premiere, then I shouldn't spoil it. Anyway, that's beside the point. Peach's birthday cake. Again, I like the music in these boards. And I like the gimmick. I like the whole Monopoly style gimmick. The reason it's only number 2 is because of the flower lottery, and the way it works here is a lot different. But luckily, it's not that of a problem too much for me. And if you have a good amount of coins, you can get it. And also this Toad will always be up there. And this board's kind of cool. And also, I love cake, maybe. Okay. I know the best board in Mario Party 1 is Yoshi's Tropical Island. This board is a board. The only reason I put this at number 1 only because I like the star switching gimmick and also these 2 thwomps. I like the way they work. I like the whole price raising gimmick. Who doesn't like that? And also, you know, there's the Koopa Trooper that gives you coin. But this time there's not a big reason to be on the left island, unlike in Superstars. But it's first place here because again the music's good. I really like the music, and it's pretty much unchanged. And this honestly would have been, if it wasn't for the other good boards in this whole collection, this might have even been in first place on the Superstars ranking. But there's no competition. This is just so good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, no swearing in the comments, and see you later.